I've heard it said. Just kidding.
I cannot sing from Wicked.
Changed for the better.
And then I'm changed for bad.
Changed for good.
Good.
I wasn't.
Good.
But I'm an Anne Juliet.
Okay, so watching you perform this was like just watching someone fulfill a dream role. This character is so fun, so funny, so snarky, so feminist. So am I correct in that assessment?
You are so correct. And actually, it's funny, I feel like I've been asked for years, Betsy, what is your dream role? What is your dream role? And I would always say, it hasn't been written yet, and it has been written. Thank you, David West Reed.
Juliet plunges Romeo's dagger into her heart.
What if Juliet didn't die? That should almost be the start of the play. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Okay, so your character gets to take the pen away from the most infamous male playwright,
Yes.
William Shakespeare. Yeah.
How do you really feel?
like whatever, we get it, but like, eh. But how do you feel women writers or women-centric stories in general have progressed in theater since your career started?
I think this is actually like the most perfect example. I cannot tell you how many times I have played the girlfriend or the wife of a more successful writer. Spoiler alert, that's actually what I'm doing now. And the story has always kind of stopped right at that. It's stopped there, and it's like, oh, this is where the story ends for her, and she's trying to be supportive, or she's a little overlooked. And that is where this musical begins.
You were nominated for your first Tony Award.
Oh my gosh.
In Best Performance by an actress in a featured role in a musical. So, like, of course. Like, the second I saw it, I was like, yes, like, absolutely.
That's what my mother said, so thank you for that. Appreciate that.
So, do you have a first memory of wanting to win a Tony?
I'm not gonna lie, I've gone through this speech in my life, but that was probably more like when I was 14 years old. I think the older Betsy, the Betsy who's been around for a little bit more, even though I'm still obviously in my 20s, just like Anne.
Yes, of course.
I think I understand what it has taken to kind of get here. So I swear to you when I say, like, on Tuesday, that was just like the most thrilling thing. But I'm sure as a child I rehearsed a speech, thanking my parents and my cat.
You could just go like that.
Why not stay?
Okay.
Jessica, this is horrendous. I know. You guys, we could legit be in Wicked right now.
Okay, so everything's very exciting right now. Great show, huge Tony nomination. But what was like the worst moment of your career?
The worst moment of my career.
Apart from like COVID shutting everything down.
The worst moment, maybe like a stage mishap.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if you really want to go that deep.
Whatever whatever your heart
The
wants
worst,
to say.
Okay, genuinely, one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me on a stage was, it was really kind of one of my first professional gigs, and I was playing Evelyn Nesbit in Ragtime the Musical.
Okay.
We all know Ragtime the Musical. And I was the last person to enter in the prologue. She very famously, every other person in the cast goes up on stage. I had somehow just decided to put my street clothes on the back of my chair, and I sat down last minute to kind of, I don't know, touch up my makeup or something. And my street bra, my personal bra, which was like tattered and torn and like ragged, we're not talking like some cute, sexy bra here, had
like
somehow managed
bra.
to get hooked on the back of my Evelyn Nesbit gorgeous costume. And I came traipsing out and I was like, la 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 wee! And I did a spin. I have never heard such laughter. I had about 30 cast members behind me cackling, and I just kept going. I was like, Evelyn Nesbit was the most beautiful woman in America. Meanwhile, I had a bra, my own bra, like strap, cup, strap, and it was swishing. And I turned up stage to the cast. This is the best part. I turned up stage as someone else was talking, and I just saw tears streaming down their faces. They were laughing so hard. Do you know what I thought that night?
What?
Oh, I am extra funny tonight. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm extra
fire.
funny. I am on fire. No, I was not on fire. I had a bra attached to my body. So that was probably one of the most like horrifying moments.
Yeah.
But also it provided this story for today.
Yeah.
So you know what? Win-win
so
for
much
me.
for
You're
sharing.
so welcome. You're so welcome for that.
Then she'll be gone.